Hi everyone, this is Lori from CNL Botanicals. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing some maintenance on my mature Monstera Constellation. The oldest leaf has turned yellow, so I'm going to be chopping that off. I'm also going to be cleaning the leaves, doing routine pest prevention, and I'm going to be watering her with some nutrients. The first thing that I'm going to do is chop this yellow leaf off. The petiole is very thick and fibrous, so I actually need a handsaw to get through this. Here's my dog Hayes. He always wants to help me with everything, but this is a little too dangerous, so he's just gonna have to watch. Good boy. It is completely normal for the oldest leaves on a plant to turn yellow, but I did feel like this one went prematurely. Because it started yellowing after this plant put out a new leaf, and because I was able to rule out pests and watering issues, I believe this is due to a nutrient deficiency. Alright, say goodbye to this leaf. Now I'm just using a damp paper towel to wipe the dust and any pests off the leaves. Wiping her down like this will help her to photosynthesize to her fullest potential. I'm really focusing a lot on the veins of the leaves because that's where spider mites like to hang out. Look at the dust I took off so far. Let's keep going. Now that the leaves are clean, it's time for pest prevention. I'm using Captain Jack's Dead Bug Brew. The active ingredient is spinosad, a naturally occurring bacteria. I'm going to spray it all over and let it air dry. Gotta make sure to get the bottom of the leaves as well as the stems. Now it's time to feed her. I have 3 different types of nutrients here. The main one that I use is in the middle. It has an NPK ratio of 6:4:4, so it's higher in nitrogen. It's good for strong vegetative growth. I'm using a syringe to measure out the nutrients according to the instructions on the back. Next, I'm adding Cal Mag. I feel like I noticed the overall health of my plants improve since I started adding this. Lastly, just to give it that extra oomph, I'm adding earthworm castings and bat guano, but I'm using only a fraction of the recommended dosage. I don't want to overdo it since I have my main nutrients in here already. I did also balance the pH off camera. Most plants like to be between 6 and 7 for optimal nutrient uptake. The plants that I grow like to be on the acidic side, so I try to aim for something between 6 and 6.5. I'm watering all around the pot to get the potting mix evenly soaked through. The top is pretty dry, so it's taking a while to soak in. Any excess water will come through here and the drainage hole in the bottom of the pot. I also like to use this hole to check the moisture level of the potting mix. I like to stick my finger in the top of the potting mix to make sure it's dry before watering. And I also check the bottom hole periodically to make sure I still feel some moisture. If it feels dry here, then I need to water her ASAP. And yes, I am fertilizing her even in the winter because I have this full spectrum grow light on all day regardless of the season. In fact, she recently put out a new leaf, so she has been actively growing all winter. By the way, everything that I used today, including this pendant grow light, is on my Amazon storefront. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.